Just waiting for some more people to pop in. Ta-da. Philly said he's watching the show. All right. All right. Well, it's only showing me like one person in right now. It's grainy. I don't know why. There's Joseph. What are you talking about? I'm here. Is it not showing me? No. There's people. Oh, Philly said he's going to be watching the show. I got Van Riper texting me on Instagram. So, all right, we're going to do the NFL repack first. This is how the other one will work. We'll do the preview for that after the break. So I'll have a list of the names, which you can't read anyway. So there's only 6 people in this break. There was only going to be 10 spots anyway. So they know what 6 cards are in there. I'm pretty sure anyway. So they're in these boxes. They're completely unmarked. I'm going to shuffle them up for a minute or so. And then they'll be stacked in the order. And what will happen is like it'll go literally from top to bottom for who got what number. And that's it. That's the card you get. It's that simple. Nothing leaves the screen. Everything is transparent. I was going to pack them live as well, but Joe said not to do that. So, and then we'll do the break, and then I'll preview the next repack, I guess. The next break, I got to add something, I think. There's only 4 of you watching. Depressing. So spot number 1 will be Seamus. Spot number 2 will be Birdman. Spot number 3 will be J-Rob. Spot 4 will be Van Riper. Spot number 5 will be J-Rob. And the last final spot will be Antonio. And then afterwards, you guys can do trades. I know a couple of guys wanted some things. Ta-da. All right. I'm trying to mess with the lighting in here. Like I have all the lights off and just this one on. Hopefully it makes it a little bit easier to see the cards. We'll see. One day I'll learn how to do all this crap. Philly, you know you can comment in the chat. I can see you. I'd rather you comment in the chat. You said this randomization is trash. Well, I couldn't think of any other easy way to do it, and it has to stay on the screen the moment it starts. 6 players, 6 cards. That's it. Unidentifiable boxes, same weight, all that crapola. It's like all right. Let's do. All right. That's it. All right. We'll do the 6. Do the 6 draws, and then if you guys want to make trades after the show, if you're not all in, we can do that. So the first one will be Seamus, who I think is working. Good luck, buddy. Are you allowed to say the R word anymore? I don't know if you canceled. Oh, as I hit the microphone. Oh. All right, Seamus. That was such a great reveal, huh? Seamus getting the Peyton Manning copper die cut prism out of 199. I like that card. Probably one of my more favorite ones in there. All right. Spot number 2 will be Birdman. Ta-da. All right. Oh, Phoenix. Shocker. Birdman getting the second year Jamar Chase bronze contours out of 50. 12 out of 50. Then I'll do a little recap at the end so you guys know who has what. Next up is J Rob's first spot. Come on. J Rob is going to be so happy. He wanted the Patrick Mahomes, and Seamus did not want the Patrick Mahomes. That is the short print PSA 9. So he will be ecstatic. All right, spot number 3 is Van Riper, or spot number 4 is Van Riper, sorry. I guess that'll make your spot, Antonio, a little anticlimactic as you have the last spot. Yeah, man. All right. Oh, rookies and stars. What'd you get? Bo Nix. Van Riper with the Bo Nix PSA 9 Crusade rookie. All right. Spot number 5, J Rob. J Rob with the Jalen Hurts Thunderbirds yellow, 42 out of 50. PSA 9. All right, Antonio, let's see what you got. Antonio, I have your package as well for the rest of the stuff. I'll drop that off at some point to you on Sunday. I'll be working right down the road. Oh, there you go. Got the Saquon blue out of 50, 48 out of 50. There you go. Not so bad. I'm saying I sound shocked because I couldn't remember if I left the CJ Stroud in or not. Yeah, I know he's with the Eagles, but I can't help still like Saquon. All right, let me get rid of all this crap over there. Do a quick little recap on the repack. So Antonio in spot number 6 got Saquon. Spot number 5, J Rob got Jalen Hurts out of 50. Van Riper got the Bo Nix rookie out of 9, or PSA 9 out of 9. Jesus, not numbered. J Rob, spot number 3, got the Patrick Mahomes short print. Spot number 2, Birdman got the Jamar Chase second year contour bronze out of 50. And then Seamus in spot number 1 got the Peyton Manning copper out of 199. Oh, who the hell's Farm Malarick? All right, I'll put these over here. All right, that wasn't so bad. At the end of the break, I'll do the preview of the other one. Oh, what's up, little Eric? How you doing, man? All right, now let's get to business here. And adjust the There we go. No, Van Riper, you cannot. I can't. Actually, that's not true. I have something coming up. I had just text Philly about that. I'm gonna try to fill one more baseball break, and then I might do something a little different. So we shall see. Breaks have been feeling a little bit slower, so I got to be careful. But I have a good idea to have a little bit more fun on a break for once. Details to follow. I'm gonna post one repack after this and one break. Still trying to keep it, reasonable. Let's do the cars. So screw you, Mike. It's a good thing, I think. All right. All right. We'll turn down the exposure so you guys can actually see it. Good luck, everyone. I'll read off the spots as they go. The break obviously will be two 2025 Chrome Blasters, one 2025 Chrome Mega, and the 2025 Archives Blaster. If you guys hit a buyback and you want it redeemed, I will simply just Venmo you the cash, and I will use it at my LCS. That way, you guys don't have to worry about getting it shipped to you and yada yada yada. Unless you're local, and then fine. Joe, you don't count as local, Joe. All right, 10 seconds left. All right. Good luck, everybody. Let's see what you got. Spot number 1 going to Johnny Griff. He's going to have the O's. Spot number 2, J. Rob is going to have Texas. Spot number 3, Van Riper with Cleveland. Spot number 4, Scat Pack with the Mets. Well, there you go. Spot number 5, Johnny Griff with Houston. Or no, J. Rob with Houston. I'm sorry. Spot number 6, Johnny Griff with Minnesota. Spot number 7, Van Riper with Tampa Bay. Spot number 8, Joe with the Marlins. I know he's super ecstatic. Spot number 9, Scat Pack with Detroit. Spot number 10, J. Rob with San Francisco. Spot number 11, Atomic with the Yankees. Spot 12, Scat Pack with Colorado. Spot number 13 is Midnight. He has Arizona. Spot 14, J. Rob with the White Sox. Scat Pack at 15 with the Brewers. Midnight at 16, getting the Dodgers. Spot 17, J. Rob with Kansas City. 18, Midnight with the Phillies. 19, Atomic with the Reds. Atomic better pay me, a jerk. With the Yankees and the Reds. Scat Pack at 20 with the A's. Andy Molly at spot 21 with Atlanta. He does like Atlanta, so it's not so bad. 22, Midnight with San Diego. 23, Scat Pack with Pittsburgh. 24, Van Riper with the Nationals. Okay, a little saving grace anyway. 25, Johnny Griff with St. Louis. Spot number 26, Philly with Toronto. He could literally care less. Spot 27, Midnight with Seattle. 28 and 29 are Philly. He has the Cubs and the Angels, respectively. Spot number 30 will be J-Rob with Boston. So I'm done with you. Give me 2 more. What are you talking about? You just got a good slab. Well, at least a slab you said you liked anyway. So there's a list if you guys can go ahead and read it. We're going to do a case break, Van Riper. It's going to be PYT, but not quite PYT. I don't know if Philly is on. He said he was going to be watching, but Philly, if you're watching and you don't want to text in the chat, if you don't have a login, just text me now. Do you want to trade the Phillies for the Angels? Midnight is offering the trade. I gotta get a better camera that isn't so. It's so narrow like this. I need the field of view to be different. I don't know how to change that. Philly, if you're watching, Midnight said he'll trade for either the Angels or Toronto. He doesn't care. If you want the Phillies. Philly, are you on? Such a slacker. He literally texted me he was watching. All right, give it just one more second and then. Yeah, right. Let's go ahead and do it. I'll be sitting here waiting forever. We'll do the Archives Blaster first. And then we'll do the 2 Chrome Blasters, and then we'll do the Chrome Mega. Just a little cheapy one just to kind of like hold us over. Oh, let me turn up the brightness. That is very dark. There we go. That is much better. Good luck, everyone. My goal is to hit for one person and one person only. I don't care who, just somebody. We're not going to hit for everybody. That's a load of trash. So just one good card, eh? All right. Randy Rosarina, Sagano. Our first black border is going to be a Bob Gibson for St. Louis. Ketel Marte, Chris Bryant, Eddie Murphy, Jared Jones, and Zach Veen. Let me get some penny sleeves, eh? That would be a novel idea. Would be a novel idea. Who brought the new guy, eh? So we shall see. I got to text a couple of guys about the case break first to make sure I have the support that I need, but you know what, Johnny Griff? Your ass. Johnny Griff, did you see the teams that you got? It's the first comment I saw, so I don't know if you saw. You have the Orioles, you have the Orioles and St. Louis. I like them. Plus, with the Chrome, they're just filler. So, all right, Adrian Del Castillo, Altuve, Nolan Shanuel, Jackie Robinson, Carlos Correa, Mick Abel, Honus Wagner, and Brian McCann. All right, Javier Sonoja, Chan-Ho Park. For the Reds, Chase Petty, black border. It's a nice one. Albert Pujols, Tasker Hernandez, Alex Bregman, Willie Adames, and Mookie Betts. Listen, I had to get something to fill with the Chrome. I wanted to do one more Chrome break before the buyback was gone. Frank Thomas, Billy Wagner. Next black border is going to be Tristan Casas. Oh, and an auto. Gordon Graceffo on the fan favorites auto for St. Louis. St. Louis going out to Johnny Griff. Aha. What about that, Johnny Griff? Wise guy. A rookie pitcher auto. Not numbered. You get the only auto out of a blaster, and you are some piece of work. Leo Jimenez, Zach Wheeler, Drew Thorpe, rookie, and a Dylan Cruz, rookie. You got some set of cojones on you, Johnny Griff. Pete Alonso, Paul Skeens, Trey Sweeney, Ozzy Albies, Jackson Merrill on the stand-up, C.J. Abrams, Seth Lugo, and Austin Wells. I really didn't realize that the Royals had gotten Isaac Collins. Isaac Collins was in the Rookie of the Year conversation for most of the year, if I'm not mistaken, and finished top 3. Come on. Jonathan India, Garrett Crotchet, Carl Yastrzemski. I think I saw something today that he is not doing very well at all. Lindor, Luke Keeschel, Ryan Sandberg, Drake Baldwin, Rookie of the Year, and Junior Caminero. So maybe $5. I don't know that it's definitely $5, but it's like a maybe $5. Listen, it's an auto. If it's $5, you only paid $7 for the spot, so you're doing all right. Come on. These freaking packs, man. Wish Topps Coalition was as good as their freaking packing for this. Vientos, Dalton Rushing, Reggie Jackson, Will Smith, Marcelo Mayer. That's a different looking rookie. Top run makers. We'll sleeve it up. Kobe Mayo, Corbin Carroll, and Christian Walker. All right. So out of your archives, you had the Marcelo Mayer insert, Yastrzemski Black Border, Jackson Merrill stand up, Tristan Casas Black Border, Chase Petty Black Border, Bob Gibson Black Border, and the Gordon Graceffo fan favorites rookie auto. That's on card. That's on card. Jonathan Aloysius Griffiths. Just so you're aware. All right. Now, let's see what horrible things await us in Chrome, eh? There's that. For anybody watching this who is not part of our Discord, we'll post the link in the chat after the video is over. Feel free to join. You also can be disappointed by all this. Yeah. Screw you, Johnny Griff. All right. Bobby Witt, Kobe Mayo, Fortune 15, Max Scherzer, Ray Wave, and Adam Kloffenstein. Listen, I try. All right, come on. Probably better than what I'm going to do for Philly, and definitely better than what I'm going to do for J-Rob and Scat Pack. All right. Blake Snell, Salvador Perez, Josh Hader, Aaron Nosla, and Garrett Mitchell. Scat Pack, you got that one scratch, that one chance for the 1991 Super Bowl. That was your big hit with me, man. Carlos Correa, Francisco Alvarez, Reese Hines, or Elvis Martinez, and Jackson Jobe Sepia. I still can't believe you pulled that orange mini. How much did you ever find out how much that thing was worth of the Mark McGwire? All right. Trey Turner. I'll try to look it up. Maybe I'll text you. I might be interested in buying that. Joey Bart, Ketel Marte Prism, and Bo Bichette. Maybe. I'm a hard maybe. All right. Bradley Blaylock, Mookie Betts on the 35th. Chase McDermott, Squiggly Lines, Justin Warbeleski, and Manny Machado. We'll sleeve up this. Sorry, Heather got sick on her way home from work, so I'm a little disorganized. Man, what does Joe know? Joe don't even know how to comp cards. IKF, Yamamoto, Spencer Schwellenbach, Squiggly Lines, and Luis Castillo. Schwellenbach was pretty good. I'm going to sleeve him up. Probably, if Joe says it's 70, it's probably like 35 bucks. Maybe $36. Yu Darvish, Chase McDermott, Corbin Carroll, Refractor, Brooks Baldwin, and Brady Basso. Give me 1 second here. Okay. I want to get the zoom in a little bit. Or not the zoom, the focus in. Boy, I am a hot mess today. I had a rough morning at work and then was cutting part of the day at work, so now my hands are all cramping up. All right. Blaster number dose. Oh, Curtsy, you missed nothing. Johnny Griff got an auto out of a blaster. Gordon Graceffo rookie auto, pitcher for St. Louis. He's very happy about it. That and I can't rip packs right, and I can't get my spacing and stuff organized out of here. I'm officially a hot mess. Zach Gallen. Oh, J-Rod, 35th. That's a nice one. Tanner Bibby, Squiggly Lines, and Chris Bryant. Boy, these chromes are bowed. Bowed. Kyle Tucker, who still hasn't signed anywhere. Ryan Jeffers, Nick Castellanos, Squiggly Lines, Shea Wickham, and Michael King. The orange mini out of 25, Johnny Griff. Talkman, Carpenter, Darren Baker. Yeah, there's Gordon Graceffo again, and Alex Bregman. Tis a nice card. Tis a nice card. Tyler Stevenson, Juan Soto. Oh, here we go. Jamison Italian, and Yastrzemski. Scat Pack, is it paper or is it chrome? This blaster is hot garbage, huh? Andres Chaparro, Corbin Carroll, Future Stars, Lars Nootbaar, Squiggly Lines, Mike Burrows, and Luis De Los Santos, who is still with Syracuse and has 2 rookie cards in this product because why not, right, Tops? All right. The Gambling Man, Luis Garcia, Michael McGreevy, Ray Wave, and Anthony Volpe. So if it's chrome up front, then it should say chrome on it, I think, but I could be wrong on that. But if it's chrome up front, then it's chrome. It may not say chrome, actually, with the Allen and Ginter. Oh, we have a shadow etch. Holy shit, chat. We hit something. You believe that? All right. Jeremy Pena, Seiya Suzuki Refractor, Christian Campbell, Connor Norby, Sepia. Back to the Seiya Suzuki again. For the oh, Johnny Griff. Johnny Griff. Screw you, Johnny Griff. Boom. Kobe Mayo. Shadow etch. Well, there's only 25 of them, so. Look at you, Johnny Griff. Have yourself a little bit of a break, huh? Greedy. All right. Last box of the break, the recap, and then I just want to show you guys what the next repack will be, at least on the video, because it'll be a little bit easier. right. Good luck, everybody. I will sleeve all of the X-Fractors as we go, even if they're whatever. The X-Fractors are probably one of the shorter printed parallels out of this. I don't know the numbers, but usually. Frankie Alvarez, rookie. Ben Rice, rookie. Yordan Alvarez, Fortune 15. Dustin Harris, and a Jazz Chisholm are your X-Fractors. My hands are so cold. Yeah, I know, right? You got an auto. You got a shadow etch. All right. Ian Happ. Oh, and we have color in this. So we will do like that. Oh, Christian Campbell, Ray Wave rookie. That's pretty good, actually. Christian Mina, X-Fractor rookie. Miguel Andujar. That was just badly. All right, Corey Seager for the Brewers. Who has the Brewers? The Brewers are Scat Pack, not an auto. Womp. Bryce Terang, 63 out of 199, Aqua. Zoop. That's one thing I got to do down here is I got to take some time to get a good setup down here. I may have to do it on the glass table behind me and not this table so I can set up the lighting a little bit better. Get my proverbial act together, as they say. I don't want to become too professional for you guys. I don't want to. What the hell? Hey, get out of there. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm going to kill these cats. The cat was just trying to break out of the house. All right. Sorry about that. Trey Turner, Drew Romo, totally professional. Justin Henry Malloy, J Ram, 35th. Adrian Del Castillo on the X-Fractor, and Greg Jones on the Refractor. Joe, if you're still on, did you see that the Mets lost Drew Romo on waivers to the White Sox? The Mets could not have any worse of an offseason, I swear to God. They are the MLB version of an actual unsuccessful abortion. It's unbelievable. All right. IKF, Kerry Carpenter, Jung Ho Lee, Bryce Harper, X-Fractor of Nico Horner, and a Prism of Wilson Contreras. 2 more packs. All right. Yu Darvish, Darren Baker, Jake Bloss, Carlos Correa, Ray Wave, Hayden Birdsong, X-Fractor, and Tanner Bibby Refractor. 2 more packs of this spontaneous abortion, although it wasn't bad. Got an Aqua, got a case hit, got an auto out of a stupid blaster. George Kirby, Juan Soto, Corbin Burns, Yamamoto Future Stars, Nolan Jones, and Thomas Stacey rookie are your 2 X-Fractors. And the last pack of the break. So much for getting buybacks, huh? All right. J.P. Crawford, Andres Chaparro, Dick Fitz, Nick Gonzalez, X-Fractor of Garrett Cole, and a Michael McGreevy Refractor. Very mid, as they say. Very mid. All right, this is the recap of the Chrome break. Yordan, Fortune 15. Dustin Harris, X-Fractor. Jazz, X-Fractor. J-Rod, 35th. Schwellenbach, Squiggly Lines. Mookie Betts, 35th. Jackson Jobe, Sepia. Kobe Mayo. Garrett Cole, X-Fractor. Sagasi, Dolan Jones, Birdsong. Nico Horner X-Fractor, J-Ram 35th, Adrian Del Castillo X-Fractor, Christian Campbell, Ray Wave, Christian Mina X-Fractor, Miguel Andujar X-Fractor, and Aqua to 199, Bryce Terang, and a shadow etch of Kobe Mayo. So all in all, pretty much trash. Nothing crazy. Johnny Griff got a little scratch of something good. Nothing crazy though. So what I'll do is I'll put up the next break at some point in time. No rush, obviously. It'll be something small. I have something bigger planned. The next repack, though, will be baseball, and it'll be 21 cards. We're going to do the Mojo one first because I didn't do well with the football one, so I want to try the smaller one before I do the bigger one. So here's all of the cards. There will be no more. There will be no less. So just like what you saw with football, I may do just the bags instead of the boxes because 21 will be a lot to stack, or I'll put them in boxes. I'm not really sure. Got a Junior Caminero rookie to 299, Vladdy Jr. to 250, Ramon Ramirez Bowman Chrome First Mojo to auto. They don't put first on this year's for some reason. J-Rod to 150, Yamamoto Aqua to 299, Randy Johnson 35th anniversary to 150. Yep, to 150. Lindor Purple to 250. Case hit of Juan Soto, a Bowman Ascension. That's a big one. Ellie De La Cruz, blue to 150. Marcelo Mayer, pink or fuchsia to 199. Ellie De La Cruz, aqua to 299. Charlie Condon to 150. Bobby Witt to 250. Ichiro to 150 in the 35th All-Star. Mason Wynn, rookie, fuchsia to 299. I just like saying fuchsia. Cal Raleigh, rookie of the year favorites. Mojo, rookie. Jackson Churio, aqua to 299. Ted Williams, aqua to 199 of the 35th. Ronald Acuna, green to 99. Junior Caminero, rookie, my first Bowman Mojo with the rookie logo. And one of the other big chase cards is the Aaron Judge at a 150 at 35th anniversary. So there'll be $14 a spot. Many of these cards were more than $14 as I bought most of them on eBay so I can show comps. Nope, not a single Ohtani, not a single Judge. A whole lot of pile of kabush. But so that is the next repack. Pretty stacked. If that one goes well, then we'll get the we have a logo fractor one for after that with much bigger, at least one if not two much bigger cards in it. So, but all right, well, thanks for enjoying the abortion, and yeah, we'll get the next breakout at some point. The repack, we'll try it and see if we can't do better. Thank you guys for your time and your money. What the hell is burnt peanut? What is a burnt peanut? All right, guys. We'll talk to you later. Man, that focus is trash.